on the section 1, I was on the project yesterday, and today I was on the project. So I said to myself, if the street of, this road can be this fantastic and beautiful, I wonder how the street of heaven will look like. That will show you how satisfied I am, for the beginning of section 1. As of today, about 15 kilometers by 2 carriageway on the average has been achieved. And at the end of the project at the lake where section 1 stopped, about 5 kilometers has been achieved. So the idea is by 25th of May, 30 kilometers continuously will be made available for Mr. President to commission, from beginning of section 1, down to kilometer 0 to kilometer 20. And then we are jumping, about 17 kilometers because of a settlement. We have very high filling, within that section, and then we are jumping it, and then we also get another 10 kilometers. Today, 5 kilometers of that 10 kilometers from the end coming back to, Chene Zero has been achieved. And in section 2...
Yes, Minister, let's talk about the phase 1 that you talked about. Then the phase 1, where can it take you to? It take you from Victoria Island in Lagos to where?
Down to Lekki, deep sea port in Leko, and it is the intersection between the Dangote, tax credit project, and this coastal highway. So it is exactly stopping at, Lekki deep sea port.
But you mentioned that between 5 and 10 years, that road will be towed. With what we have achieved now, will you begin the tolling now? Or is until when all of the project has been completed and delivered?
No. I'll be recommending for the approval of Mr. President that section 1, which will be completely, fully completed, before the end of, this year. And that would be a record time because it was awarded for 36 months of construction. But, it is, I think we just done 1 year. And so it will be half of the number of years here for it. And that is good for government because we'll be cutting down on inflation and so on and so forth. So when that is completed, I will be recommending for immediate, tolling engagement.